Can the Detroit Pistons be a 3-seed playoff team in the Eastern Conference? This is Detroit Sports World. My name is Maurice Lewis. Absolutely. I mean, come on. The Eastern Conference is so wide open right now. It's ridiculous. And the Pistons have shown that they can compete with the very best. I mean, they've already beat Golden State. They beat the Clippers. So if they can beat those type of teams, they can definitely beat the Cavs. They can beat Boston. They can beat the Wizards. Teams like that. But the Eastern Conference is kind of watered down right now that, hey, the best teams right now in the Eastern Conference, the Cavs, Boston, and don't worry about the Cavs, guys. They're struggling right now, but they're going to get things together, and I'm still putting them up there as one of my top teams. So with that being said, after them, it's really no other team. Like, after them, the 3 seed is open. The 4th seed is open. So who are you going to put there? I'm not really sold on Toronto. I'm not really entirely sold with the Wizards. And who else? I mean, it's really, wide open right now. I mean, but the Pistons got the talent. Just look at it. Tobias Harris and Avery Bradley, they're literally taking off. And they are coming along together and making this team one of the best defensive teams in the NBA. So there's no question that they can be a number 3 seed, if not better than that. I'm just saying, and I'm just being real, that is it safe to say that we could put them as a 3 seed in the NBA? Absolutely. Absolutely. And I can definitely, go with that. But, the Pistons, they're going to shock a lot of people. And you know what? There were trade talks about Eric Bledsoe. You know what? That's over with. But don't be surprised that Stan Van Gundy makes a surprise trade to boost his roster up. I mean, there's some holes that we still need to fill. We're weak. We don't really have a true backup shooting guard that can come in right after guys like Avery Bradley and Stanley Johnson leave out the game. So, I mean, we're bringing in like Reggie Bullock and sometimes people will, Stanley Johnson will slide to the 2 position, and sometimes Reggie Jackson will play the 2. So, it's, one of those things where we need help in our bench production when it comes to the shooting guard position and when it comes to the stretch 4 position. Because John Lure is straight up getting cooked. Straight up cooked. So, after Tobias Harris, who plays a 4, and he's really not a true 4, he's a 3. Right after he comes out the game, the defense in that position is horrible. Straight horrible. So, don't be surprised like a guy like Courtney Lee, or a guy like Ryan Anderson, somebody that Stan Van Gundy's kind of familiar with, he'll go out and get because they're overpaid. Plus, hey, we got the assets. We could probably make a deal. So you heard it from me. My name is Maurice Lewis. You can follow me on all social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. This is my dog Milo, Let me know what you think about this video. I'm out.